Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Eva. I love all things makeup and skincare, but we mainly focus on makeup on this channel. Today's video is very exciting because we have more blush. I am obsessed with blush. I love blush. It is my #1 makeup category. And today we are going to be covering the new Dibs Beauty Baked Blush Duos. I had to remind myself on the back what these are called. Now, if you are not familiar with Dibs Beauty is a brand that was co-founded by the influencer Courtney Shield. If I'm being honest, I didn't know who Courtney was until I was hearing so much about this brand and so much hype around it. And I think that's always a really good sign when a brand is really leaning into the product as opposed to leaning into the influencer being the one to promote the product. Like, the products are speaking for themselves. I first heard about them actually through Allie Glimes using the cream contour blush duo. I'll grab one of mine to show you what they look like. This is what those look like. So on one side there is a cream blush, on the other side there is a contour or bronzer depending on the undertone you pick up. So I'd heard rave reviews about this product, so I picked one up several months ago, have been loving it, and so I was super excited and intrigued when they launched their newest product, which are the Baked Duo Blushes. Now, these come in 2 different shades. This shade here is the shade Pop Star, and this shade here is called Spice Girl. These retail for $34, and I'm going to briefly read the description on the Dibs Beauty website. Swipe on Sunset Skin in seconds with this all-in-one topper and highlighter. The first of multiple drops in our Baked Blush Duo collection. Okay, that's exciting. So they're going to continue to expand this line. Something else I picked up to test in conjunction with this is a brush that I've heard rave reviews about, and this is the Dibs Beauty dual-ended brush. So this side is supposed to be for cream product, and this side is supposed to be for powder product. I normally don't love dual-ended brushes just because I find it difficult to store them without like messing them up. But this one I just heard such good things about, I really wanted to give it a try. So we will be using the fluffy side to apply the blush today. Let's start off with packaging. So I always like to go over packaging. I really like the clear top packaging. I love when I can actually see the product inside. And then like the bubble topper of this, I find cute and fun, but I don't love that I have to screw it off to open the product. I think it would have just been easier. I get that this is like different and a little fun to just have it be a normal compact that you can pull up. So that's just one minor thing, but everything else about the package is very cute. It's hard to pick up on camera because of the glare, but it says the logo, has like their little like sunset logo, and then again you can easily see the 2 different colors. More about this product: they are made in Italy, which is always a very good sign when it is a baked product, because Italy is the home of the best baked products in the world. And I don't mean food, I mean makeup. And then there are 8.5 grams in each package with a shelf life of 12 months. Now let's get into swatches. So starting off with Pop Star, I'm going to swatch them blended together first so you can see what that color looks like. Or what both colors look like together. I'm going to swatch them on my arm, and then I'll show the arm swatches. And then I'm also going to swatch them individually as well, because it is a big enough pan size to where if you wanted to, you could dip into just one color and you don't have to necessarily swirl both of them. So here we have Pop Star, excuse my nails, I have to redo them, blended out. Here we have the pinky shade of Pop Star, and here we have the peach shade of Pop Star. As you can tell from those swatches, Pop Star is a very pretty peachy pink shade. Now moving into the deeper of the 2 shades, we have Spice Girl. So Spice Girl is going to have a really pretty mauve and then a deeper peach, I would describe that as. So I'm going to swirl them all together, show you finger swatches, and then again, I will show you arm swatches as well. So here we have Spice Girl blended out, and then we have the like peachy shade here, followed by that more mauvey shade here. I noticed when I was swatching them that they are finely milled. There wasn't like a lot of kick up or anything. It was very easy to get the pigmentation on my arm, as well as like swirl to get both colors together. And then as I mentioned earlier, the pan size is big enough that if you wanted to, you could use a brush to just pick up one color. Now we're gonna do what we normally do here on this channel, and we are gonna swatch the shades on my face, and we will do a different color on each cheek so you can see the comparison. So let's go in first with Spice Girl using the fluffy brush, and I'll have everything linked down below. Okay, there is like a bit of kick up when I'm getting the product, but it's fine. It's a blush, so it doesn't really bother me. And then, ooh, that is pretty. Okay. I'm gonna get more. Ooh, wow, this is really, really pretty. I'm hoping it's showing up on camera as like pretty as it is in real life. That is really pretty. I actually feel like this brush is a bit too big for my face. I have a pinhead, like I have a microscopic head, like cartoonishly so. So this, for me, it's just covering more of my cheek than I would like. I'm gonna switch over to a different brush. And that's not a knock on this brush, that's just a knock on the fact that I have a pinhead. I have so many brushes that I need to wash, but for now we'll use this Kaleidos B1 blush brush, which is much smaller for my tiny little pinhead. So I'm just blurring the colors together. Okay, initial impression, I am noticing there's a little bit of micro glitter being reflected on my skin, which I didn't really notice it much in the pan, but I am noticing there is some micro glitter on the face. I'll zoom you in to show you, but that's something to keep an eye on. If you hate that, you will not like these blushes. I don't mind it depending on the blush shade. So this doesn't bother me at the moment, but I'm gonna apply a little bit more and then we'll see after I apply it what I think. Okay, so we have the shade Spice Girl piled on this cheek. Now we're gonna go into Pop Star, and then I'm gonna like blend it out more and fully assess the micro glitter situation. Okay, now we're going in with Pop Star. Ooh, a lot of kick up. Okay, we have both of the shades applied. Pop Star on this side, Spice Girl on this side. Based on the pans, I was expecting to like Spice Girl more because I love like a mauvey blush, but I'm really loving Pop Star. I think Pop Star is really, really beautiful on me. Something else that I'm finding so interesting is the micro glitters are not showing up with Pop Star. So on this side of my face, I'm not noticing any micro glitters, but on this side, I am noticing it a little bit. I'm noticing some of the orange micro glitters, which isn't the end of the world, especially because this product is branded as being a blush topper, and a highlighter all in one. So that kind of provides you that bit of highlight, but it is weird that you don't have that with the Pop Star shade. I'm going to further blend out the blushes and then I will be back to give you my final thoughts. After blending out the blushes a little more and letting them like sit on my skin, I have some final conclusions. The first conclusion is that the Spice Girl shade is really unflattering if you have a pore on your face. So everyone has pores, therefore I would shy away from the Spice Girl shade. It has those little micro glitters that I mentioned earlier, that those don't bother me, but these ones are emphasizing my pores. I have luckily like pretty good skin, like my skin's behaving well right now, but this blush is kind of making me look 1,000 years old, which is not what you want with a blush. So I would shy away from Spice Girl. Popstar, on the other hand, is really pretty. It did blend and like diffuse nicely over the skin. I'm not getting the micro glitter anywhere, and it is really flattering, but I would not recommend Spice Girl. I don't know why there's such a formula difference in the two. I find that really strange, but Popstar is really pretty, and I do see myself continuing to wear it and use it. I wouldn't say these are must-have products though. If I'm just being honest, like their cream products are really amazing and highly recommend them. But these products I'm kind of just meh about. Again, Popstar is really pretty, but I would just go for a Milani baked blush. Like if you're interested in a baked blush and you don't have one and you want to try one, add to your collection, go with Milani. Luminoso is a beautiful shade. I'll also list out my other favorite shades with links down in the comments. But as far as these go, you don't need to rush out and get them. I'm kind of just like meh about the Popstar one even. Like it's pretty, but right now I'm just like, it's okay. I'll continue to wear it. I don't regret purchasing it, but I'm not going to say like you need to get this product. And that was a very like convoluted product, a convoluted statement. Like I like it, I'm glad I got it, but I'm not going to this isn't a product where I would text my friend or my sister and be like, you need this product. So do with that what you will. Also want to chat about the brush. I'm going to continue to use this for the cream brush side, but for me, if you also have a pinhead, this is going to be, I think, a little big for applying blush. You can definitely use it for bronzer, for powder, etc., but I did want to note if you were intending to use this as a blush brush, I think it's too big. So that being said, I hope this video was helpful. If you do want me to do additional blush swatch comparisons, let me know in the comments below. For example, last week I did an RMS Beauty video, or maybe that was 2 weeks ago now. I'll link it up here. And some people asked in the comments like, hey, how does this product compare to this product? And if I have the product, I will swatch it and upload it in the community tab. So if you're interested in these, or maybe you want me to like swatch the Milani shades, let me know in the comments below, and I am more than happy to swatch and get back to you. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will catch you in my next video.